Okay, so that's a bit close for you now. This has always been the front. Probably a bit close now at the moment. It's always been the front. There's a hollow here where a branch has been taken off and it's rotting away, and up here. But when I repot it, maybe this will become the front. I don't know yet. We'll have to have a look. So we'll get started and then get it out the pot and see how it goes. Take this out of the way now. Not actually even wide into the pot, so surprised it wasn't wide in and only wire in, but it must have been a pretty tight fit at the start. Okay, it's going to take a bit of work to get out, so let's see. I'll move the camera back a little bit because it's a bit too close now. Okay, so I've gone around the pot with this, trying to loosen it off. And it's one of the reasons why I wanted to repot this, because these pots are not great. They have a lip on them, so when they get pot bound, it's hard to get the tree out. Okay. I'll wait for a minute. So this looks pretty wet. A lot of root, alright. Weeds and all sorts in here. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off this root, because there's no point. I'll find me some. Cut off here roughly for now. Like I said, I don't want to spend the next couple of years growing this tree and then having to take this out and find that the tree dies then. I'd rather take the chance now, and if it dies, then at least I haven't wasted too many years. But I just put, the first couple of years, I just threw it in the pot and just let it get good and healthy, which it has done. It's definitely grown a lot of roots since I put it in, because like I said, there wasn't a lot of root on it. And I got it. I don't even remember. You did have to cut the bottom off completely. Just put it flush across the bottom. This soil I put it in wasn't even, it was just some old soil I had, so it might do well getting some nice new soil. See, it's holding a lot of water at the bottom. Plenty of fine roots on it though. They're the ones you want. All the nice fine roots. There's some of these big chunky roots. we'll get rid of that one. Now the only blue pots I have are slightly smaller than the last pot, so you have to see if it'll go in one of them. If not, we might have to put it back into the same one or find something else for it. I've been trying to get to this for quite a while now to repot it, but just been so busy trying to build benches and stuff that I haven't got round to doing it. Hopefully it'll be alright. Kind of working the chopstick in, wiggling it around. Ooh, there's a mass of roots. Drainage cloth. Don't know. Yeah, I think I cut this straight across the bottom, flush. Now, this is pretty horrible roots on here, even here. But I'll have to see. I don't want to take too much off in one go. Give it at least a fighting chance. But the fact that it's grown all these roots from just being flush cut tells me it should be able to take a bit of root work, alright. Definitely think this one, we gotta do something with that. It just looks pretty nasty, whether it's the front or the back. Like I said, I'd rather just do it now and then get it over and done with. Like I could cut it this way to get it growing, but then it's still crossing the front of the trunk. I think I'm gonna take it here for now and we'll have a look now. Holding on. Is it actually? That's it. It's got a lot of roots on it. Oof, it's a tree in itself. You can see even here, you've got another root. An old root that's wrapped in underneath there. Take that one out as well, I think. Okay. I think this is going to be a real hope for the best job. because a lot of these roots are just, even this one, it's got to go. So I'm going to take it now. Just can't have it wrapping around underneath the tree like that. Okay, really getting rid of a lot of roots now. See, this is all rotting away under here. Because the roots are just tangled round and round and round, making pockets for water to just sit inside. It's just rotting away the roots and the wood. It's just all rotten in there, rotten wood. Even that bottom of that rotten out. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a hope for the best job. Well, at least it's starting to look a little bit better. Just take a bit off this one. Put it back here altogether. Wow. Let's just keep nibbling away at this root. It's hard wood. Surprised it rots so easy. Okay, get it there now. Okay, looks a bit lumpy, but I think we might leave it at that. I don't want to take all this root off, so I'll put wood in there if I can help it, because just give it something to cling on to. Hopefully now we'll get some roots popping up back here. That's all cleared back. Rotten that root. Okay. Right, I'll just clean up the mess. Come back then. Okay, so we're back again. This wasn't the end of the part I was going to go with, but I think what I was going to go with was a bit shallower, but I think we're going to go with this one for now, just so it's got a bit of depth. So let's just prepare the pot. wires tied down. Change them. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go across because it's so bally on the bottom. I'm actually going to go diagonally with the wire. So go on here, this corner to this corner. Cross them over. I think it'll just give it a little bit because it'll be hard to clamp it in with two wires going horizontal across. So we go diagonally, maybe help hold the tree in, although judging by the way it was going in the last part, I'm filling this with roots. So it doesn't have it's got sloped sides, so it will be a bit easier to get out the next time. Again, if it survives, I'll probably do a repot again maybe next year just to check out the roots and see how it's doing. A bit of mesh over the two holes. Don't bother tying the mesh in. People do, I don't bother half most time. Get some soil. I think it definitely will enjoy having some pre-drained soil because it looked like it was quite waterlogged in that last pot with all the roots and stuff. Now, I'm just going to go with the middle of the pot, I think. So back here. Hold it up and tie it in. Looks a lot better without the root than big ugly roots, so a bit of luck, it'll make it. Put one that way, and then go across this way with the other one. Okay, so look at that now. Yeah, looks okay. Like that might end up to be the front side, but for now we'll just act like this is the front. Not ideal, but the wire so high up on it, but the only way you can lock it in. Okay, she's solid in there. Okay, when I'm down a bit, that's a block away. We'll get some more soil worked in. And when it dries up a bit, I'm gonna have to do something. This it's hard enough, but in here it's rotting away the inside of the tree. So maybe I can get some wood hardener in there or something. Let's see. Okay, just work that in now. And then once I see that it's filled the pot with roots again, I'll just cut them wires out, I think. Take them off so they don't scar the trunk. Make sure there's no air gaps. Push right in. Like I said, if I find by next year it's filled the pot again, we might have to do another repot next year. We'll see how it goes. That's all, providing it survives this job. Top up. Okay. So, last thing I will do is just put some sealant on. And actually, just tidy that up a little bit. Bring the bit back a bit further. Okay. Just put a bit of sealant on these ones just to help protect them. Quite low, and they'll be probably getting a bit of moisture on them. I'll just rub a bit in there. Okay. Almost got itself stuck in there. Okay, so take that out, give it a water in, and fingers crossed it survives it. And I'll bring in for an update. In a few weeks. If it makes it. And yeah, so if you have any comments, put them down below. Like the video, subscribe so you can catch the next one. And look out, we'll give you an update. It has lovely flowers, it's got covered in flowers. So with a bit of luck, it'd be a shame if it doesn't make it, but hopefully, fingers crossed it'll make it. Okay, so we'll see you on the next one.